For decades, Shipman was invisible. He blended perfectly into the background of ordinary life, a trusted family doctor in a quiet English town. Patients praised him, colleagues respected him. Death followed him, but always in ways that seemed natural, expected, explainable. Then, in 1998, he made a mistake. He got arrogant. His next victim was 81-year-old Kathleen Grundy. She wasn't just another elderly patient living alone. She was a former mayor of Hyde, sharp-minded, independent, and well-known in the community. By every account, she was healthy for her age, active, alert, not someone whose death would quietly pass without questions. When Kathleen died suddenly after a visit from Shipman, the routine began as it always had: a death certificate, a medical explanation, calm reassurance. But this time, the aftermath didn't end there. Kathleen's daughter, Angela Grundy, was going through her mother's affairs when she uncovered something that made her blood run cold. Angela wasn't just a grieving daughter, she was a solicitor. And the document in front of her made no sense. Her mother's will had been changed. Instead of leaving her estate to family and charities, nearly £400,000 had been left to one person, Dr. Harold Shipman. Narrator: the will was a mess. It looked crudely assembled, as if it had been typed on an old-fashioned typewriter. The language was awkward, the formatting was wrong. And most damning of all, Kathleen Grundy would never have done this. She had never mentioned changing her will. She had no reason to reward her GP with her life savings. Angela knew something was wrong. She went straight to the police. This single decision cracked the case wide open. Investigators ordered Kathleen Grundy's body exhumed, one of the very few of Shipman's patients who had not been cremated. When toxicologists examined the remains, they found what should never have been there: morphine in lethal quantities. The doctor's explanation of natural causes collapsed instantly. When police raided Shipman's home, they found the smoking gun, literally, the typewriter. It matched the will perfectly. But that wasn't all. More damaging than the forged document was what investigators found on his computer. Shipman had kept detailed medical records for his patients. After Kathleen's death and after the deaths of many others, he had gone back and altered the notes. He tried to make them appear sicker, frailer, closer to death than they had ever been in life. What Shipman didn't understand was this: computers remember everything. Each edit carried a timestamp. Police were able to prove that these medical notes were written after the patients were already dead. The records meant to protect him instead exposed him. The quiet doctor, who had hidden in plain sight for decades, had left a trail he could no longer erase. And for the first time in 27 years, the truth was